it's me again from Healthy and Fit Habits, and I'm here to do a full exercise for you guys. I know I got on my Healthy and Fit page, and I told y'all I was going to do some exercise yesterday, but I was so busy yesterday. I was doing so much that I just really didn't get to do it. So I'm going to do the full exercise for you guys today. So stay tuned. Oh, and I'm going to move this camera down so you all can see me real good. I'm going to have to start doing my stretches and everything. So here we go. I always have to stretch my legs. Keep those elbows straight and legs straight. And it also works this part back here, right there. So that's why I like to use my legs like that. And I wanted to tell you about the ice cream situation. Now, my daughter came in here, I was stretch my arms, and they was like, we want to get I just want to get some ice cream. The ice cream and I did say that I was gonna get it before it go off sale anyway. So she was like, "Do you want this ice cream?" And hesitated for a minute. Then I said, "Yeah, I'll go ahead." You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't keep eating it, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? So they went and got it and brought it back, and I was still like, I don't know if I should eat this. I don't know. So I just won't eat it, y'all. And then about, I'll say probably when I got to about the middle part of the ice cream, I started feeling sick to my stomach. Like I just wanted to puke, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, like should I just stop eating this or what? But I did go ahead and finish eating the ice cream. But I was like, it will be a while before I do that again. And I'm just gonna tell you, it was a Frosty from Wendy's. That's what it was, a Frosty. Them Frosties be getting on sale for 50 cents, y'all. You can't beat 50 cents, okay? So, yeah. So, and I used to eat them a lot. So I'm like, no. So I won't be doing that for a while. So other than that, I've been doing good. Um, so now I can do my full exercises. I'm back to doing that. Remember to always stretch before you start your exercises because you will be in a lot of pain if you don't. If you don't do it, you will be in a lot of pain. Whew. And it's working this right here, y'all. And I noticed that my stomach is going down. So I'm so happy about that, y'all. And I noticed that when I do this, I'm stretching these muscles and I can feel it down in there. One day, my stomach was sore because I had stretched those muscles, and I was like, yeah, so it's working, y'all. It's working. So I'm just stretching my stomach right now. And I'm going to raise up. Whew. Getting this up, straight up position that I usually do because you want to try to practice that good posture. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now I'm just going to roll over to my side and I'm going to stretch this leg. And then I'm going to do the same to the other leg. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and do those exercises that I do with my legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! And that was not easy. Not at all, y'all. That was not easy. And then I'm sorry, I kind of belched a little because I just got through eating some rice. So yeah. And I was up cleaning up trying to make sure that I'm digested and everything before I start doing this because I don't want nothing coming up. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh. I know some people, when they're doing their exercise, they act like it's nothing. Like, it's good, like, I'm just letting y'all know how it is. Y'all know it's rough. Woo, now I'm going to work on my arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I just wanted to do 30 of those. Woo. Move the muscles around a little bit. And I'm going to work on my stomach now. Whew. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo, 20 of those, y'all. Woo. Oh. Wow, my phone is ringing. And I bet I can guess who it is. Yes, my husband, y'all. But it might be and it might not. But anyway, could be a bill collector. But anyway, I will get that in a little bit. I'm in the middle of doing something here. So now I'm going to stand up. So I'm going to move the camera up here, up at the top. And if it's my husband, I'll just let him know. He knows I do exercise, so I'll just let him know that, what I'm saying, I'm doing exercise. Okay. It's funny how you don't know that you're losing weight, but your clothes will tell you you're losing weight because they'll start loosening up on you, and you're like, well, I can't tell I'm losing weight. It don't look like it to me, but you're in this body every day. So how can you tell unless, you get on a scale or you take pictures or something like that. That's even with your hair. You don't really know it's growing until you stretch your hair out or you're taking pictures of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know when you're losing weight. Woo! Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Let me stand up a little bit better. But I won't give up. I'll keep on going. I want y'all to do the same. Thumbs up for keep it going. Keep it going, y'all. Whew. I had some things to happen this week, but I thank God for bringing us through this thing and how He blocks everything that people might try to do to you, how He protects you. You know what I'm saying? Whew, I tell you, God is amazing. I don't know what I would do without Him. He's amazing. People try to do everything. It's like crazy, and it's like they can't because God's right there. When you have Him on your side, they can't touch you. They can't do anything to you because you belong to Him. And it's funny. It's so funny how they do things. I think how He protects me each day from everything. Like I say, Lord, I say this daily in my prayer. Protect us from all hurt, harm, and danger. And He does just that. Seen and unseen, you know? So I'm just happy, y'all. We gotta be happy no matter what, you know what I'm saying? We gotta praise Him when we're happy and when we're sad. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of praise He wants. And I just want to talk about this young lady. I almost feel like crying because the one I was telling y'all about her lungs was failing. I just recently found out that she had passed away. It was about the end of last month, and I was so hurt. I don't even really know this lady, but I'm just telling you how the Lord wants us to be compassionate, you know, for people. And she never did get to receive her lungs, y'all. She never did. And I found out why now. You know, she was waiting on her lungs, and but she never did get to get them, y'all. And the reason why is because, okay, she had lupus, right? So she had these antibodies in her body that, you know, I guess they were just fighting against her. So there was no way that if they would have gave her the lungs, it wouldn't have worked, you know, because the antibodies, they was trying to get the antibodies out of her body so that she can receive the lungs. But if they wouldn't have, they told her family that she would only live for about 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, no, it's not even worth doing that. But anywho, she had her lungs, I guess they had just got worse, you know. And so it started messing with her heart. So they put her in some deal that's below ICU, and then they end up having to go ahead and put her in ICU and put her on the machines and stuff. And this lady on YouTube, she has so many fans. The doctors told her that she would not make it to age 25, but lo and behold, she made it to age 30. Okay, she made it to age 30. She had been dealing with this thing, the lupus thing, I guess, for 10 years. This is what her brother says. And I know it was nothing but the Lord just let me find her on YouTube, and I just started watching her channel. You know, I was there up until she passed away, you know, watching her channel, praying for her, telling her I'm praying for her. And, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh my God, I just couldn't believe it. You know, I was just like, wow. But, you know, and she went on and finally accepted that, you know what I'm saying, she's not going to be here no more. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You know, because she held on for as long as she could. Y'all, if y'all need to go see Asha Sharon, her YouTube channel. I'm telling you, her brother said he's not gonna take it down, and I think he shouldn't, because the woman, she was real strong at the age she was. She was real strong. She held on, you know what I'm saying, until the end, y'all. I'm telling you. And she still told her brother to film her, and he was like, he just couldn't do it. He couldn't do it while she was in ICU. He just couldn't do it. She was still telling him to film her anyway. That's how much she loved her fans, y'all. That's how much she loved them, to You know what I'm saying? She shared her story. She shared her life about what was going on in her body, y'all. And she passed away like that on camera, y'all. I mean, she wasn't on camera when she passed away, but it was all the way up into that moment till she died, y'all. And I was like, wow. I mean, she was up dancing in the hospital, y'all. She never missed her vlogs. You know what I'm saying? That's why people knew that something was wrong with her, because she stopped vlogging a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's what made her stop, because of her chest and her heart started acting up. So she just stopped vlogging. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she getting fan mail and everything. You know what I'm saying? I guess the fan mail was coming in before she passed away, and they was sending her money and all kind of stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, her fans from YouTube was sending her money in those envelopes and cards and all kind of stuff. You know, I was like, wow. You know, it just did something to me. And I believe God wants us to be like that. You know what I'm saying? To show his strongness when we're weak, when we feel like we can't make it. He want to show his strongness through us. You know what I'm saying? Even in our weakest point that we can't hardly make it, y'all. I'm telling you, I was like, wow, I was so inspired by her. You know what I'm saying? And I know that some of the things that, I looked at some of her videos and I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But we must surrender at the end, and we need surrender now, not at the end, but now. You know what I'm saying? And but she was such an inspiration anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even though she was going through those things, she was an inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wow, for somebody to be that strong, just not being able to breathe is like, oh my God. So I just wanted to tell y'all that little testimony about her and everything. And her brother said that he's not going to close her page down. She's on Instagram, and I think she's on Facebook too. But yeah, he said he's not gonna close none of that down. And she said she didn't want to be on no machines really, so they just took her off the machines, and then she wanted to be cremated, so she got cremated. So I just wanted to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hang on, hang on. We go through things, like I've been dealing with this heart situation ever since I was 11 years old. And a lot of people probably don't know this, but I've been dealing with this ever since I was 11. And my other daughter, she's dealing with it. She's been dealing with it ever since she was 9, and she's 14. It started at 9 years old. I guess it's just something that runs through our family, because my mom told me, she said, we all had the nervous hearts. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna move my camera down some for you all can see me. We all had the nervous hearts, and my cousin dealt with it at one point. I don't know if she's still dealing with it, but she dealt with it at one point. And so I guess it do run in our family, because my daughter is dealing with it now, my youngest daughter. So I just wanted to come tell y'all, these testimonies. And I know he can heal me. I know he can take me off of this. You know what I'm saying? When I was, like I said, in Oklahoma City, my doctor had gave up on me, y'all. Totally said, I don't know what else to do for you. I don't know. And I come here, and they put me on a medication that keeps my heart from acting up, y'all. I'm telling you, if I miss the stuff, then it will, you know what I'm saying, start acting up again. But if I don't miss a pill and I just take it like I'm supposed to, y'all, which I do, because the last pills I was like, no, I ain't taking them because they wasn't doing nothing for me. This one do something for me, y'all. I'm telling you. So, yes, I mean, this doctor's literally saying, this was my mama's doctor too. We both had the same doctor. He was like, there's nothing else I can do. They did the little surgery thing they was supposed to do, and it didn't work. So, I was like, wow. And they was coming up on my job every week. Every week they was up on my job almost trying to get my heart back. And they've been stopping my heart, and it'll start back up on its own. But if it don't, they would have to shock it back, which I've been shocked twice. So God is good, y'all. And he let me be here, you know what I'm saying, to see my children grow up. I almost didn't see my youngest. Like I told you, I almost didn't see my youngest child, but he let me be able to be here with her. A lot of people don't survive this stuff, y'all. Stuff that I've been through, people have not survived it. So I know he real. I'm like, I'm still here, y'all. I could have been gone a long time ago. With the pregnancies, with all of that, I could have been gone. I'm just gonna lift that up so y'all can see me. And then I'm gonna move my mat over some so I'm gonna do my legs, my stepper, get on my stepper. So yeah, I wanna move it over so y'all can see me. Let me bring it up a little bit. I'm sorry for doing all this, but let me bring it up a little bit. But yeah, like I said, and my husband has been there through this whole ordeal, through everything. You know, some people don't take sickness well with other folks, and they can say they love you, you know what I'm saying? But when it really comes down to it, do they really love you? You know, when you're sick, do they really love you? You know, that's love right there, unconditional love. When you be with somebody and they're going through, they're sick. And then there's another thing Asha Saran was saying. She could have had a good relationship with this Nigerian guy, but she knew she was sick, and so she didn't want to even go there. She told him she was sick. He said he didn't care. He was still been there for her. But she said no. She's like, she didn't want to put the man through that. So that's something else. I was like, wow. To have somebody that is there all the way, you know what I'm saying? My husband has been here. He's seen me sick. He's seen me in the hospital. He's seen all these things, and he's still with me. And, you know, I don't care. Some people, if you're sick, they will leave you. I'm sorry. They will leave you because they don't want to deal with it at all. You know, they're like, I can't do it. So I just thank God for my husband, y'all. For him being here for me and being here with me through it all. Even though I you know what I'm saying, sometimes deal with things. He's been there. He's been there for me. I'm just working my legs now, y'all. I told y'all I was gonna do a full video. Y'all didn't believe me, did y'all? Whew. But I believe, like, if you eat the wrong things, and you need to work hard to get, you know what I'm saying, burn that stuff off, to burn them calories, y'all. You got to burn that stuff off. Whew. I don't know why. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know why the stuff want to get right here, and then these thighs, and the bottom. I did go and read up on it though, y'all. And there's some things that we have to do to keep it off of those areas. There's certain foods that you cannot eat. I'm like, wow. See, I like to go and research a lot of stuff and find out some things. If anything happens to my body, I like to go research it, find out what's going on. Whew. And I still been using my belly thing to get the stomach down, y'all. And it's gonna go on down. Whew. But I won't, like I said, I will not have any more ice cream for a while again. If I do, which I won't, but when I do have some on down the line, I'm going to get my pistachio ice cream. That is the best ice cream ever. And I'm going to get it, y'all. I was eating that stuff like it was crazy. And I was like, no, I got to stop. That's why I started getting this weight on me. And I was like, I would go to the stores and try to put on clothes and be like, oh, no, honey. Your mind telling you can fit it. But when you try it on, you're like, oh, no. So no. I am getting out of those size. I had on a size pants today, And this is how I know I'm losing weight, because I used to can fit them real good, and now I cannot. They are falling. They literally about to fall off. I'm like, are you serious? So I was feeling them kind of loose, like. But that made me happy. That made my day. I'm like, oh, I'm doing something, y'all. I must be doing something. And then I go back to the doctor in about 4 months. I don't get on the scale all the time, which I don't have one in here anyway, but I'm glad I don't, because I'll probably be on there trying to check it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't go back until about 4 months, and I'll know what I weigh when I go back. So hopefully within those 4 months, I'll be came down a lot more and be closer to my goal. So yeah, I'm just enjoying. And I love the messages that I got this week. The preachers that preach, and then like at the musical, I said they preach. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I go through some things, the Lord always know how to bring me back. Like if my mind is like not focused the way that it should be, He always knows how to bring me back, bring my focus back, my attention back to Him. Like, wow, through a message. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, Lord, I tell you, when your focus go away, He knows how to get it back. Because a preacher or somebody will send a message and be like, you know what I'm saying? You be like, oh wow, that was for me. Thank you. So yeah. Whew. I'm gonna tighten this up a little bit and work my legs a little more. Then I'm gonna get down there and work my arms some, y'all. Got to keep working these arms and these legs. And then I take my dog for a walk, so which I haven't took him that much like I was back in the past. I was taking him every day. I was taking him, and I had kind of slacked off a little bit, but then I said I need to start back taking him walking. So I took him for a good walk yesterday, and I didn't get to do my exercises. So I said, well, I did the good walk, so that's good. You know what I'm saying? But I do not want to miss my exercise. I do not want to miss my exercise. But I might take him for a walk once my body cool back down. You know what I'm saying? I might take him once it cool back down, get back right. I will take him walking for a minute. As long as it's not raining. It's been raining all week, I think, because there's this hurricane that's going on. It's been raining a lot down here. So, yeah. Okay. Through with those. Where are we? Oh, wow. So I'm going to do a little bit of my trampoline. And that's the last thing I will be doing on camera for you guys. I'm sorry I put this chair in the way. Move that out the way. And I'm going to put on my belly thing over here out of the camera. Oh, Lord. I'm going to step over here and put the belly thing on and everything. I don't mean to get out of the camera, but I do need to put this on so I can sweat this, so the stomach is sweat. And I will be leaving this on for a while after my exercise, because I need to sweat this stuff out. And y'all, I just hurt my toe. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I did on my weights. But I'm all right. So got my thing on my stomach. Trying to make sure it's right. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my jumping jacks. That toe's still kind of sore, but anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna run in place for a little bit. This is a good thing to have, y'all, this trampoline, you know? It is awesomeness. My daughter, she would just pull this thing out Talia, she would just pull this thing out and just start jumping on it. Just not like this, not like I'm doing, just jumping, because she just want to jump on something, you know? So, whew. But it's a good thing to have to do your exercises on. It's really working right up in here. It's really working my legs right up in there. Okay. Y'all, that was my exercise for today. And until next time, oh my, okay. Until next time on Healthy and Fit Habits. And remember, stay healthy, be healthy, and think healthy thoughts, people. It was good joining you all again today. And I hope you enjoyed every bit of the exercises. Please come back again on my next segment. And as always, I love you guys. Bye-bye.